how I realized the voices were not real. For a long time, I was convinced. I believed the voices were coming from outside of me. They felt intelligent. They felt purposeful. And sometimes, they even felt helpful. That was the trap. They didn't always sound chaotic or evil. They had patterns. They had distinct personalities. They reacted to my emotions in real time. So naturally, I thought they had to be real. But slowly, I began to notice cracks in the illusion. The first clue was information. The voices never knew anything I didn't already know. They couldn't tell me the weather in a city I wasn't in. They couldn't predict the lottery. They couldn't tell me what was happening in the next room until I walked in and saw it myself. They felt all-knowing, but they were limited to my knowledge. The second clue was emotional coupling. I noticed the voices shifted perfectly with my internal state. When I was anxious, they became urgent and threatening. When I felt grandiose or chosen, they became worshipful and affirming. When I started to doubt them, they became desperate. Real people don't disappear just because you stop believing in them. But the voices did. The third clue was the cost. I looked at where they were leading me. They pushed me toward actions that destroyed the things I valued. Harm to my finances, harm to my relationships, and eventually, harm to my freedom. I realized that anything consistently pulling me away from stability and safety cannot be divine guidance. Then came the biggest realization. This wasn't just fake. It was a projection. My brain, under immense stress, was acting like a projector. It was taking my internal fears, my subconscious symbols, and my memories, and projecting them outward as sound. They weren't coming to me. They were coming from me. Understanding this didn't make the experience stupid. It made it human. My brain was trying to cope. It was trying to create meaning out of chaos. Realizing the truth didn't happen overnight. It happened through pattern recognition. It happened by testing the voices against reality and watching them fail the test. Today I have a new rule. If something claims authority over my life but cannot be questioned, tested, or grounded in reality, it is not truth. I don't argue with the voices anymore. I don't obey them. I observe them. They are symptoms, not messages. Understanding this didn't take away my humanity. It gave it back.